We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Since times of remember, draconic blood
Enhance
flows
my
to
bow, please, sir. Awesome.
veins of lesser.
Now, 102. Let's see for Peach. I can get her dragon nose. I just need a couple of more stones. Cleric hood. Spectral robe. Scholar pants. I would start with weapon. For me. Could get these two. For now. Yeah.
Drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
I can't believe I have pants now. I am actually wearing pants.
We must make haste. The red clouds draw ever near.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
So I'm missing apothecary. I'm missing this guy here. What else is here? Let's see. Okay. Maybe I could go to the checkpoint or just go to Vernworth. Let's see Vernworth for now.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use. As a matter of fact, when I recall our first,
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
This is more than I bargained for.
Sven is crowned.
Ah, my friend. Full glad am I to see you safe. All the more so in these calamitous times. If you have come on pressing matters, might I ask you to first bring them to Captain Brant? I have come to depend upon his counsel, truth be told.
Okay. Let's find the captain.
Monsters range nearer than ere they dared before.
This is quite a quandary. Must be my winter coat growing in. Or you needing me?
Oh dear. Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melve. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? I see. Mayhap 'twould be for the best. Ever since the fall of Melve, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
Maintaining order in Vermund must be quite a burden upon the young Regent King. Let us aid him however we may.
Of course.
So now I have to talk to Sven.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone
What about
over
this
long.
lady here?
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm just grateful.
Oh, there she is.
Who could have imagined the world would turn on its head like this? Welcome.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Tis our duty.
Wonder if anyone will notice if we stay here a bit.
I've got to focus.
prettier for my liking.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal, a full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer. I must put the needs of the common folk before her selfish whims. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all expenses. Would you be so kind? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot...
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched. Between you and me, I fear for her health.
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son. So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy. Do with me as you will. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards! Help me!
You have brought Mother to me. I see. My thanks, friend. You have done me a great service.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her.
There we go.
Whoever's my replacement's in
Stay out of battle. Boards after training. Tis our duty.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Praying never goes in my pocket.
Oh!
As long as I get my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. His Grace is welcome to them.
We have chartered the ox carts as requested. 'Tis a pleasant change for things to go so smoothly, eh, Master?
Well said.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Boots to train, arms to procure. No time, lastly.
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
Ah, but I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive. If I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace. Real battle? Oh, I don't mind lingering.
Some of us need to
Forward too, but a long day of work. Quiet at last.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Try all of my...
I've little enough gold.
What can I throw in?
Need anything?
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
Now this enhances everything. Let's do it. What do I need for a coat? Bolt scale. For both. Okay.
You did. Always a pleasure.
I got some of the... Could try Har Village. Could also try Elven Village. Oh. I'm gonna take cart.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'm gonna take cart to... Wait, what do you have?
Well met.
Oh, it's the guy from... From
Pleasure
Melv.
doing business with.
We meet again.
There are more who can yet be saved.
Apologies, but I can't offer you...
Okay, carts are unavailable. Till further notice. So. I do want to try Checkpoint Town. Elves. Oh, this is all where the water was. And there's something there. That's cool. I should try to explore that.
I've got to focus. Shift only just
That looks so cool.
Back in Vernworth at last. What say we have a mug of ale at our favourite tavern while we're here?
'Tis a vast place. I wonder how many corners we have left to explore.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Battle is best avoided here.
Elixir. All heal. Awesome.
These fiends will resurrect as long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I'm amazed how they made these underwater ruins. That all unlock in the end. Oh, it's this guy.
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises. I grant you lightning span.
Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength
this
to tell
ore?
the tale. One cannot ask for more.
White
Haven't you a
cobble.
lantern arisen?
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Interesting. Your master didn't know about it.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We fight. To arms.
Violin.
Lots of fairy stones, I love it.
I seem to have taken a hit.
Where you not succumb to frostbite. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Okay. It's time to check the big red beam.
Not even Vernworth is safe from the pool of destruction. Now we face a foe no less ruthless than the Black.
I would see it answered for every last innocent who life is taken. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. foe is blessed of swiftness, yet the terrain is in our favor, with plentiful footholds from which to strike.
True enough. If we do not expunge the Seaver from Vermin, all will be lost.
Nice. I want to get weapon for Peach. It's time.
Clouds are suffused with ill intent. Might be more that will make manifest.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Somebody here has a... Oh, hey.
You have my fullest confidence. There is aught I would ask of you.
Your Majesty and I are united by duty. I have yet to ascertain whether the values we hold are equally aligned. Would you do me an honor accompanying me on a journey that I might reassure myself on that point, as well as determine the integrity of trust one another? Bro, we don't have time to blush.
You have my gratitude.
Where do you want to go? You know, I want to go there. So yeah. Yeah, we'll go there. But we don't have time to blush.
Since time, remember.
Let's see, weapon for Peach. Dragon's Nose.
Blood flows, then I bid ye farewell.
I do so enjoy stocking
I
up on
bet you do,
supplies.
Peach.
I hope our coin purse isn't
I
too
bet
much.
you do, Peach.
I quite agree.
I am glad your majesty has seen fit to assist the Regent King.
Well met. Looking to make a... Much obliged, sir.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Oh, look at that dragon there.
You have my gratitude.
And he's blushing. I owe your majesty a debt of gratitude and an apology, for I ought not to have doubted you. But I have now seen ample proof of the strength of your resolve, and I feel assured that 'tis only a matter of time ere we accomplish our aims. I wish for you to know how Earnestly, I await the day when you shall claim the throne as our true sovereign at long last.
Pray, take this with my sincerest gratitude.
Another person on the blush list?
I shan't. Only a fool would be here.
There she is.
What will become of us?
Wait, I can't tell you anything? Really?
Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. How might I... be of service? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
I love how fishes are now golden here. Because there's no water. There's no way to fish out stuff. They're now a scarcity.
I ask, but I have no answers. 'Tis beyond my understanding.
Okay, then Elven Village it is.
Better make myself.
The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet, from their manner, I gather they're a proud people.
Where's the sister? Oh, there's the brother.
There is far more at stake.
What have we done to earn?
My friend, how glad I am to see you yet live. When word reached me of your uncanny disappearance, I admit I feared the worst. What has become of this world? Our people fear for the future. We cannot be sure we will be safe here. Yet this place is all we know. All we have. You think we need to evacuate? I see. And you know of a place where we might find refuge? I should gladly follow you, but I fear my father will not be so easily persuaded. Nonetheless, we can but try. Come.
Oh, easy, he's blushing. Your dad is also blushing.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the Elven people. Let us follow our guide that we might speak with him.
The brother, the
Right you
sister, everyone's blushing.
Follow me. I will try.
Dad is blushing.
Findernar. Ne veo norwende lis kemen. Moriven lis erumar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arta her. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne, I avstir lalastar.
Mornambwe roth enfane avasilmines fana. Nevea tara morevin. Lis fa aldakar kemen rose oi andil. Kemen rose elame mor orne arenca liasu. Li arranca su morevin. Lia morevin onduiroth mine falis ne kenalien martir. Palan venis in heranon elvisoron ne eruor.
Nun is amanda kill andadur femor.
Kemen rose andil soron russa ne karilm ilarato. Ne chiamenran en firiav la sestir. E llame via angamar en Adaya.
I wonder how this text, these quests behave if you ignore all of them and just force main quest. It says the Arbor Heart is healthy enough. I wonder if it's the same because I was the one who made it healthy with the side quest. I wonder if that's the same if you just rush the main quest.
Moradele erando morivun telume?
Findalnar, morivin les Charmenan? Nefa oyo sur. Airando vanitol malantar. Minas vanator.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya. Ane martir, tindome ingarina fa alme Alcarwa? Et aler, le affermor eldalia eralotte. Sorne an fameltol. Vanalin huror soron. Kasinke telpe nun findaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis. Nullis.
That man's head is harder than the Arbor Heart's trunk. Let's demonstrate the cutting's resilience and prove him mistaken.
By your leave. Fa Alcarwa silnon via palan. Martin.
Vindamun.
Akayel fil Calawin nun li arama. Arume fa in Iterond, etele eldalia nun we.
Enhance for Peach. Okay, Peach isn't close.
Finantai.
Peach! Peach! Come here!
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Akayel arume fa in Iterond.
Bolt scale again.
Etele el Dalia nu in Lalasta.
I love when this happens. When teleport just fails. Oh.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Have a gander at my wares. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, there he is.
During my time with...
While you're here, spare a kind word for Ulrika. She's been longing to see you.
There he is. I went to Ulrika.
Welcome, sir. Dub. Liso, if you hope to see you again.
Have a gander at my wares.
So many merchants, I love it.
You shan't hope to see you again here.
Have you not eyes to see my busy state?
Excuse you.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
I'll sleep like a log tonight. I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Salma Arin.
Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis. Eidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oya fermor, anne...
Nenamboe javstir uru findelnar. Lia kemen ros uru neteren, neromen anartelpe minasvana.
Luintaremi kinailen meltol. Parante lume ne meltol linkan aldakar, an fir nun fiam.
Alan hiar menran, lis fa arnefane, elorato ala, nun mor ardaher. Nenwen mor aiwanon, alcarwa iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir.
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not? Be well, and come back safe. Kemen Ross.
Let's see this dragon now. Or no, I should rest.
I'll gather these now.
To get
it would be a shame to forget their location when we need
ready.
them most.
I'd wager there's all to be found here.
We ought to take a cloak.
Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
Peach came back with a lake. Awesome. And she got strawberry. Awesome.
In another world, a bold and mighty warrior was the pillar of our party. I'd gladly assume the same role myself.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
As a matter of fact, when we first visited this place, it was something of a shock to find that the elves spoke not a word of our language. One can see why they're content to maintain distance from the other races.
So people are leaving. Yeah, elves have left. Let's see this guy then.
something abnormal about that dragon. But
We must face our foe unflinchingly, however fearsome it may be. Let my magic grant you an elemental dream.
I've got hold of the enemy!
Splendid.
The Arbor have long treasured these woods. It saddened them to see it defiled by this creature.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Find a better opening. Strike the horn. Now!
The creature is defeated! Here's hoping this will be enough to forestall the Red Cloud's advance for a while.
Time to go back. Or I could go to... Now I'll go to the shrine.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Everyone is here. Love it.
This world shall not survive much
All
longer, I
the
fear.
blacksmiths.
Is there not?
My services
Look at that. Oh, that's so cool.
come cheap. You're welcome.
With Brocker's teachings under my belt, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal.
Even she sells. Hydra's husk. Wow. Jewel woven sandals. Ooh, those look good on Peach. Mm-hmm. And she gives me discount because she's blushing. These look good on Peach. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, look at this one. Peach! I found perfect item for you.
Puzzle, sir.
She's a dwarven. Imbues weapons with ability to make foes flinch. And renders armor more resistant to solid blows. Blackwing bow. Witch's hat. Zodiac charm. That looks good on Peach. I like it. I'm buying these for Peach as well. Tiger Eye and Jasper Eye, finally. Finally, I'm using those.
Pleasure doing business with you. It is most exhilarating to hand.
I'm glad I did her quest. Because I got some nice discounts.
In Lalastar.
Peach, I love how you look. I love it.
This is too much for my old bones.
Okay, Apothecary's here. This guy's here too. Cool.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Hope to see you again.
Wait.
Well, if you think
Special
me a liar,
finds? I can buy these back. Huh.
and buy some. Hope to see you again. Might as well while you're here, eh?
Here.
Rare I turn.
The whole city is evacuated. There are only pawns left. Oh. There are some people left. Some guards. Okay, let's see the boss. What boss will it be this time?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melve. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it but to search for an alternate...
Many paths are closed to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
This battle is madness!
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
One monster down and two more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
The tide is turning against us.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Wait a moment.
Saved again! I'll redeem myself yet.
Seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
The tide is turning against us.
Naught can be achieved without. Why do you fault? A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
The end feels close at hand.
I must confess I have the same feeling. What are we to do?
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Beast-fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
There are too many of
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Pull back, and I will keep you my land. Wait right there.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
This cannot continue.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
There it is! The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Perhaps destroying yon urn will have some effect.
Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on, and we'll be transported somewhere new.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials. There was something abnormal about that dragon.
We must face our foe unflinchingly, however fearsome it may be. Let my magic grant you the mental boon.
Give no quarter, or you'll receive none.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Has it a mind of its own? Or is it merely a force of nature capable of naught save destruction?
We must destroy it ere it swallows the land. The fiend is quick, as one might expect of serpents. Take slither up behind you.
No quarrel here.
Removing the red portion will reveal weaknesses we can exploit.
No quarrel here.
I grant you Fire's Blade. Use it well. Good guiding proceeded. You'll not find a better opening. Strike the horn. Now! Yon statue. 'Tis remnant from that which sank to the sea's floor.
With its massive stature, its hands are like to reach the very sky.
Ah! Arisen. I take it I succeeded in piquing your interest. We would make use of this stone gigantus, Talos, 'tis called, to intercept the dragon's attacks from the skies. Fortunately, 'tis yet in a salvageable condition. We believe 'twas once powered by some form of magic, which gives us hope that its power supply might be restored.
I have supplied the body with magic aplenty, yet seen nary so much as a twitch. 'Tis clear aught is lacking. But what? Furthermore, I still cannot fathom why Talos sought to obstruct us in the first place. Could it be 'twas influenced by the Worldforged? The being with whom you supposedly made contact in the sea's depths? And if so...
Lo! A ballista!
Not how we use this, but when that counts.
Behold! It moves! Though what impelled it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos! May you strike down any dragon in your path!
The statue has stirred from its slumber. Where will it go now? It does not appear poised to attack us. Let us keep watch for the time being.
should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation.
Indeed. Vermont feels a world away. The statue halted the cloud's advance!
Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
Did my words reach them, I wonder? No matter. I will not be swayed in my continue your fight, Arisen, as I will mine. But to the last, I shall see my...
If I can but ascertain what is becoming of this world, I can find a means to put an end to it.
I see you do not relent. Your persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you, I wonder? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, Arisen. This world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's law. Once, everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion. Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. Their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own duty in this world, you have robbed all others of the chance to fulfill the roles they were assigned. Pawns are no exception. They were granted the role of aiding the perpetuation of the cycle. Yet, bereft of the dragon, that role has been unwritten.
I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. 'Tis the means to shape the world as one desires. Master!
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Giga Peach. Giga Peach. Ooh, that's cool. Wow. Oh, look at this playtime. Almost. Oh, no. Oh, almost. If only I delayed it a little bit. Man, what a game. Man, what a game. Love it. Can't wait to play it again. Love it so much.